I'm here with Shadows.
Hey.
How are we doing, Carl?
Hello.
Shadows. So you're doing 2 nights of the Blessed sold out, like what I did. How are you feeling about it?
Really, really proud. We've started working this year with our manager, who's just become our manager, Maya, and she's been really at the forefront of putting these nights together. I mean, we've done everything we can to help, but her expertise is what's put this together, and we're just
buzzing.
Yeah, we're buzzing. Put new music together for the show, and we've got some new covers that we're going to try out that we haven't played before. Yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. Great support acts. Should be a good night.
2 sold out nights, that's 300 tickets, both, like, that's incredible.
Well, it's not bad, is it?
Fan from Derby.
No, we're not. And we're not even from Derby, we're from Derbyshire.
Yeah, no, it's good going. Yeah.
Yeah, we've done pretty well. And again, that is like that help from having proper good management.
Yeah, professional.
And PR and...
Just taking our, like,
she's the real deal.
Professionalism up a level to being a proper band rather than...
Yeah, we're always trying to raise our standard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So even if we have a bad day, what we fall back onto is all already still a high standard. You know.
We still keep that vibe of the lads from the pub.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah, we're raw as hell.
That's what we are, though.
We've always been a raw.
The lads from the pub. Well, it's not far from the truth. The lads from the pub, yeah. Maybe we'll stick it on.
Yeah.
Kids off the estate type thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, they're not even kids off the estate, are they? But they're certainly not kids.
Go on then, man.
Yeah. So, last time you had Ferg, nice Will. What's the change like?
Well, actually, I mean, to be fair, you probably interviewed us the last time we played.
Yeah, last time we
filled in
with
on,
Will.
On bass, yeah. So this is first proper couple of gigs.
It's been. Yeah, it's good to be in the band. You know, I really enjoy it as a you know.
You've been around the band for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, and I'm a guitar player, but you know, I've enjoyed, you know, playing bass.
He's the best guitarist in the band and he's on bass.
That is a fact.
That's true, yeah.
That's a fact. So if people ever argue about who's the best guitarist in Shadows, Nathan or Reese, actually,
it's Will, yeah. But again, though, that's been like good to bring him in terms of like improving mine and Nathan's guitar ability and ideas, and because like me and Nathan don't really know too much about theory. Like we write tunes, but we don't know why it works. Well, it's like having like a bloody. Do you know what I mean? What keys this in, Will? Or what
AI.
Literally, yeah. It was like, oh, that's in C major.
I'm just trying to, you know, having someone as well like, that's more of a third songwriter in the band instead of 2 songwriters that bring something.
Your ability just has added something entirely. I mean, we've learnt this set, which is, you know,
it's about 16 tunes.
Yeah. We've
mainly originals as well.
Yeah. 2 covers.
An encore as well.
We're not doing Molly's, are we?
Maybe.
Rosters have asked if they can do that, so Roster are doing. Yeah, we'll pass on the.
Fair enough.
We took the Molly's Chambers, you know, seat from Kings of Leon, and it's time to stand up and let the roster fill that chair.
Yeah. This is the thing, isn't it? I mean, like, for all we know, Last Orders might go and play 2 clubs with playing tonight.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. Probably not though.
Last Orders and all. This will be a big one for them because they've done 1 gig, haven't they? Yeah, 1 gig at just a local pub where they all get banged every time they go there.
I had the privilege to be in one of their rehearsals, and it was really good. Very like Libertines, like early Arctic Monkeys.
I think I was there.
But
oh yeah, you were. Yeah.
I was there. Yeah.
Do you know Kieran, the drummer of the Last Orders? He was our original drummer, like back in the day. So it's good to see him back on stage.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I was thinking
making music again.
Although some things never change, he was late again.
Kieran.
Fucking turned up. I had to almost fill in on sound check for the Last Orders on drums, and then he came swanning in, didn't he?
But mate, it's good. It's just good to see like him back making music for young lads like Ethan, and do you know what I mean? And making tunes, joining the party.
There's no like hate towards it, like you're still mates. Of
course we are, mate. Yeah. There's no toxicity about it.
That's no way to live your life, Connell.
Yeah.
No.
Because that's with like the music industry. You gotta like put things aside. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, like we was with a public car last time, weren't we? Setting up here with Joey.
Last night, yeah.
We just get on, you know what I mean? We're
I think
part of the same scene, like.
I think we all appreciate what it is to try and be the kind of artist that we're trying to be in this day and age, when really a lot of what we're doing is been said and done, and then people, the whole industry lost faith in there being any more to squeeze out of the rock and roll orange.
Yeah.
But you know, we're proof, and a lot of the bands like Public Art that we play with, and a lot of the bands up and down England now are all doing all kinds of things to, you know, show that there's so much more to be done in this scene. In fact, I believe that it's infinite. I believe it goes on forever.
So many genres.
Mathematicians will tell you that there's a certain amount of songs that can be made, but that's just because they don't know the math.
But there's so many
They just say they don't know the math of music. You know, they'll add together in time, whatever, with all the scales that there are possible and whatever possible notes. And I've seen it before on a video on YouTube where someone tried to define how many songs are possible to be made, but that says nothing about feel and intonation, speed and tempo. Like, there is so many things.
Yeah, that's just down to you know, obviously there are so many notes that have to be used up and utilised in certain ways to create certain things, and obviously there's a limit. And then there's not really in a case of, it's then how you utilise the notes available.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what creates a song.
Yeah,
that's what takes it from sound to a song.
Yeah.
Are they starting, are they?
Yeah, should we
go and check out Last Orders?
yes.
Have we got any more?
I was just going to say, speaking of genres, like tonight with the supports, you got so many genres, like Roster, that's like indie pop with a bit of jazz. Molly Ralph, that's like Amy,
folky stuff, isn't she?
Yeah, a bit Amy Winehousey. Then Last Orders, like original like UK indie pop.
Yeah.
Like,
they're big into like all the mod style and all of that, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I think that a lot of the stuff that we've got in the works now is a lot different to what's happened before, and like with me writing these new songs and us working on, you know, quite a few of these new tracks, they're sounding really, really good, and I couldn't really put a label on what they sound like, really.
That's what we're going for, isn't it?
That's kind of a good thing about like the change, like, because you're not sticking to the same thing, you're not fixating on that, you're making different things. Like Yardak, their first album was very hip-hop indie, and then now it's going to 80s disco.
Yeah, it is,
so they're keeping their original fans, but then building up. It's kind of like that.
You've got to evolve as a band, you know. It's like, I mean, the most pure example of that is Arctic Monkeys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at how much Arctic Monkeys have evolved throughout the whole catalogue. You know, a lot of their old fans thought, you know, they're growing. They're not going to be the same as what they were when they released that debut album, are they?
Yeah, and diversify your audience. You know, a lot of people learn what they like about music.
I love Arctic
from their
Monkeys.
artists.
They're one of my favourite bands. But I think that new album, I think if that was what they released back then, they wouldn't have got
anywhere. It wouldn't.
I think they'd be Maximum Rock City. I think
But they've got so much success. They're probably bored of the success, and you know, I think if they were to look back, they make music for themselves, and I respect that.
Like, it's the same with like Green Day. Like, they could just retire now and live happily, but they're doing it for the fans and like themselves.
It's just because they love doing it as well. I find most musicians love doing what they're doing. They love songwriting. They like writing new songs. They like playing live, and they love being in that. A lot of musicians love producing and being in the studio and being more of a kind of the producer side of things. You know, it's a massive craft that's hard to master. You can't master it, really. You can't master it.
No.
Nice one.
Nice.
You never know what you're going to make. Just make sure you're ready to make something.
Alright, so Shadows, 2 Nights of the Bless. Yeah, cheers.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Carl, mate.
Right, cheers, man.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers, you.
Pleasure, mate.
Let's get out.
Nice one. Good to see Last Orders.